Hey everybody, it's JD, just saying, and on the last episode we went through and found that Laurel's tower had been destroyed by, Labelus's tower, I found as the proper pronunciation, I'll explain why in a sec, was destroyed by Laurel on the first floor, went to Shavarish's tower, and cleared all that off, helped out Vinesha, and
it will be done.
Found that the
Yes, I am off. Sure.
Went and killed all of her warriors for her because she wanted them to die honorably in battle.
I am very well.
No. And then we went and killed all the. And then we went across the bridge to end up in Labelus's tower again, and here we are now. And on the last, when I tried to record this yesterday, I had Jeremiah pull off some strange technique where he walked through the walls on the right, went all around the universe once, much like Superman, showed up over there. I didn't know that Jeremiah actually was a doctor in cheesemaking originally, but apparently he is and can do stuff like that. So, I'm now going to kill all these people. Did I kill anyone? Did not. That's not good. Fireball. Who didn't I kill? I didn't kill the cleric. Of course I didn't. You hit him there. Get back. I don't want that door open. Yes. You.
It will be done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they're all dead. That only took us like 5 tries to do it without getting caught. So, now that that's all prepared, do you have any spell that would help with... Oh yeah, you have Sanctuary. Okay, so we're gonna go left to right. Essentially, alright, so here was the stairwell up from the first floor of Labelus's tower. As you've noticed, it's been destroyed, and so it no longer exists. So we're gonna go here and check this door now. And don't worry, everything for the most part is dead now. Oh yeah, you're full up on stuff. Okay. How do we solve this problem? I'm an engineer, dang it. I know exactly what to do. No, I don't.
Yeah.
You're hidden, aren't you? Nope. Alright, get over there then.
Fine.
Dub Steppington, get over there. Get into that room. Alright, more doors, stuffs. More door. Haha. It's a pun.
I guess.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go in here. Open this door. Realize there's a mage. Oh, whoa. We'll let him cast all of his spells, because he's not going to do anything. Where is he? Nope, he's just going to stand there and be silly. Alright, we're just going to get over here and keep letting that guy... He is a mage, isn't he? Yeah, he's a wizard. Okay, anyway. We're going to hand you all these arrows. And you're going to hand us some of these back. Because why not? Alright. So transfer all that over there. And transfer this stuff to you because we're going to have you, Mr. I've got a higher sneak than everyone. Have him pick up all the loot. Because he logically should be the one picking up all the loot. He's got one of the higher strengths. And also... What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, bad things just happened. Okay, let's kill. Let's kill. Let's kill. I apparently just stunned him, so he's dead now. Okay, well that worked out better than I thought it would. Alright, I'll roll with it. Whatever. Alright, there's another tower that's been cleared off now. So, let's clean that room off, and open. There we go. Alrighty. All the things we picked up. We picked up improved invisibility, which we can teach to Franzian, no problem. Anyway, Greater Malazan, not a big problem. It's okay. It's not a big spell. Protection from normal missiles. Now this is a good spell, because this can protect your mage and or fighter mage thief from getting attacked by a lot of things that he doesn't want to be hit by. This is a robe of the hand. Okay on the armor class. The big problem is the dexterity penalty, because honestly, as you'll notice with him, he puts it on, he loses a stroke. He puts it on, he loses 2 strokes. So and especially with him, he needs a high dex of 19, so we'll keep him with that. He gains nothing but negatives from it. So, giving that, we'll go on up to the next floor.
That's fine, I
There's
guess.
nothing else on this floor at all. That's all there is to loot. You must gather your party before venturing forth. And then we'll explore this floor and realize that there is nothing at all except for that one guy. So, you walk around, you look around, there's nothing. I mean, literally nothing to loot, nothing except for this guy, who is, of course, the librarian, Casthantos. And he's just as dull as every other librarian in the world, except for those kinds of librarians, and they're awesome. But anyway, shh. I wish to remain, then stay in. If you wish to remain, then stay quiet. You're in a place of knowledge and learning. I am Casthantos, caretaker of this library. I'd like to see what books you have available. Feel free to look through the library. Let me know if you find what you're looking for, or if something interests you. All these give you backstory. I don't know what Rock Eaters They Are Not is about. I'm not going to read all the lores for you because honestly it would take way too much time and I don't have enough video space, or I'm not willing to waste enough video space for that much backstory. You can read all the ancient lores of Corlin, Shavarish, Sehanin Moonbow, Lebolus, and Solinar if you want the backstory behind the towers and the hand, worship in the hand. Elemeth's Compendium, don't really remember what that point is. The Ecology of the Unicorn, that's just hilarious. And so is Rock Eaters They Are Not. I don't quite get why there's a Yoda reference. I said it the wrong way. Rock Eaters They Are Not. Nah, I can't do a Yoda voice, I'm sorry. That was deplorable. That was just bad. Hippogriff's Riders of the Hand, we already have that book. Lore of the Blade Slingers, it tells you about the blades. Just about every, or most mythological RPGs have some form of blade singers or blades. They're just storyteller blades. And then Mythal Theory. That one we need. Yes, we want that book. Nothing else really matters. And,
yeah.
I was watching an LP... No, I was watching someone called the Peanut Butter Gamer, who's a guy who reviews games and looks at, rates them and things like that. He's a really good guy, or really funny guy. I like his videos. They're very informative, very intuitive, or, well, not very intuitive, but, not that I'm saying not smart. Very, very well done, is what I'm trying to say. Very well done, very intelligent jobs, and I would recommend watching him. And he gave me a note, or, well, he didn't give me the note. He said something that made me realize, I have been following a walkthrough, mostly. I do follow it just so that I make sure that I hit everything for y'all who are watching this, because there's a part in the game,
I got some time
there's
to
a
kill.
lot of miscellaneous things in the game that you can miss just by not picking up items, and, not talking to specific characters and not doing it in a certain time frame. So I've been, he was mentioning how much more impressive it was to play Legend of Zelda, the original, without having the internet available to do all that stuff. I'll list a link to his site or to his homepage, and to the Game Banshee thing from now on, but I just wanted to give that little tidbit of information. Anyway, let's head on up to the top floor of
all right.
Legolas's tower, and here we are. It's Laurel himself, or Laurel. So, can we loot anything here? Is there anything worth looting? Anything worth looting at all? Okay, well, let's talk to you.
Free my people. Astrolabe. Worlds. Twirls.
We finally found you. We need your help to use the Heartstone gem.
Free my people. Astrolabe. Worlds. Twirls.
I see we'll need to return to you at a later time. Later. Don't kill him, by the way.
Nah,
it's a bad idea.
I don't think so. Just kidding.
You know what? Let's have our main guy. Let's have.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'll do it.
Let's have Lysander do it. Blasted machine. I'll never get it fixed. Might I ask what's wrong with her? It's worth asking. Can't you see she's broken? I can't power her up until her missing pieces are replaced. What missing pieces? I have no time for all this talk about, mechanically, and to those mechanically ignorant. Find me a piece that fits, or stay out of my way. Don't I have all the pieces right here? I mean, they did mention a broken machine. I've got broken machine parts everywhere.
Good.
This piece of machinery was found in Solinor's tower. Could you use it to fix the machine? Let me see. Well, send me to the abyss. You might be right. If you find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, check back with me after I put the part in. Found this piece in one of the war rooms. It might be able to help you. Let me see. Well, send me to the abyss. You might be right. If you find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, check back with me after I've put in the pot. I removed this piece from an undead shadow within the hand. It looks like it's part of the machine. Let me see. Well, send me to the abyss. You might be right. If you find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, check back with me after I put the pot in. Kylesa bestowed me with the piece of the machinery. Perhaps this is what you seek. Let me see. Well, send me to the abyss. You might be right. If you find any more pieces, let me know. Otherwise, check back with me after I put it in. Put the pot in. I'll check back with you after you put it together, then. Later. Ooh. We got levels, though. Just a sec. You know what to do. Alright, let's level you up now. And you're gonna get a level up in, ooh, Thief. Oh my goodness. Okay. But he's a good pickpocket, isn't he? I'll accept. Level up. And I guess put in points to that too. Accept. Ooh, backstab damage up to ×4. How much is your backstab damage up to? Just ×3. Oh well. Can't win them all. Alright, let's see. Where's that? There we go. Give it to you. Ooh, you take a little bit of a buff on damage, but that only gives you that one gives him an extra spell though. I'm gonna have to stick with that one then. We'll go back to having 4 magic missile. Let's see. That's everything
Ready.
so far. Then let's talk to him. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? You have my eternal gratitude for helping me fix her. May Corlin guide you. Now let's go and talk to you.
Greetings, adventurers. Pardon me while I gather my thoughts. Who are you, and what has just come to pass?
To further our journey, we came to the Severed Hand to find that in order to continue, we had to restore you to some semblance of your former state. Now we ask that you return the favor and divine what we need from the Heartstone. This is the only answer we need. We have restored you, and we have the power to destroy you as well. We need... No, we're not that evil. We are adventurers who have come to the Severed Hand to seek your knowledge and power. In doing so, we learned of the curse bestowed. We have restored you to your former self and beseech you for aid. Now, this is the most neutral one. Now ask you return the favor and divine what we need from the Heartstone.
To the point, I say. Very well. At least you speak honestly. Your deeds will be repaid. What do you wish?
We seek to use the divination powers of the Heartstone.
Very well. As legend states, the Heartstone gem is an ancient artifact from a time long forgotten. Its most notable owners were the druids of Kuldahar before one within their circle stole the gem. It was thought forever lost, until now. The Heartstone gem contains powerful scrying abilities that can divine the affairs of people throughout the realms. There are only a few within the land who know how to release its powers. I am one of them. With that said, what is it you seek to learn from the Heartstone gem?
Trouble has reared its ugly head. We seek its source so that we may crush it. We've been hired to look into some problems that have been plaguing the North. We seek to learn the source. We've been hired to look into some problems that have been plaguing the North.
Then you will have what you seek. Hand me the Heartstone gem.
Here you are. Got another level.
Freed from the shackles of his tormented mind, the cursed elven lord was at last able to assist the heroes in their quest. Handing over the Heartstone gem, the party stood back and watched Laro begin his divination. With the artifact raised before him, clutched tightly in his skeletal hands, the undead sorcerer peered intently into the gem as he whispered a series of strange chants and incantations. A spark of light briefly flashed within the gem, as if a ray of sunlight had caught upon its surface. And suddenly, reflected within the mirrored facets of the stone, there appeared an image of a statue. The statue was clearly a monument of sorts, depicting an elf and a dwarf sitting side by side on a dual throne.
Even if Labelus's curse had taken my eyesight, I would still recognize that hole. What you have seen is Dorn's deep, den of the betrayers. In here is where the wretched dwarves hollowed out their home.
Not a fan of dwarves, I see.
Be warned if your journey takes you there. If any of the dwarves remain, expect no quarter, for they will give none. Believe none of their lies, as they will all lead to treachery.
Oh, racism. As a southerner, I hate that stereotype.
If you do decide to venture forth to that dwarven vestige of evil, then I will mark its location on your map. Also, I have the power to take you there if you wish.
I think we need to resupply first, though. Oh, one other thing before we depart. We came upon this button. Oh, let's give him that.
My beloved daughter, I see you are thorough in your search of the hand. The last entries describe her resolve to find a way to reforge the union with those accursed dwarves. I never saw her again.
You never saw her again? What became of her?
Fools! Can you not discern it with your own mind? Those dwarves committed the worst atrocity, knowing its impact on me. They murdered my daughter. For that, I will never forgive them. For the punishment I suffered for my arrogance and pride, Labelus be damned if he thinks I will forgive them for what they did. I would stay in this cursed form, never to see Arvindor, if it meant I could make the dwarves pay for their crime. Leave now! I will not speak of this anymore.
Okay, that struck a chord. Sorry.
You have returned.
If the astrolabe has been restored, why do you still remain?
As simple as that question is, I do not have an answer. Perhaps there are other elves here that need my help to return to Arvindor. Maybe there is something else I need to resolve in order to complete my punishment.
I hope you find peace.
You have returned.
Yes, actually we need to resupply before we can continue our journey. Could you please take us to Goldahar instead? And we're back, guys, to my favorite zone in the whole game ever.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
I wish I could zoom out a bit. Well, let's go resupply on this first. And then from there, I'll do basic supplies, and then I guess we'll head on out after that. So, we went and we talked to Corin. I believe that was his name again. And we brought his son back. We're supposed to bring something barditic back to him, aren't we? I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
I suppose I got some time to
We need to
kill.
level you up. Okay. Ooh, 6 points. Yeah. That got us another spell. I appreciate this. No, let's do some protection spells, because why not? Alright, anything else? Resist fire, cold. Yeah, that could be useful. That could be very useful. Yes! And now I will not have to restart every other time, because now we have Revive. Raise Dead. When the priest casts a Raise Dead spell, he can restore life to one of his companions. Note that this spell does not work on elven characters, and the corpse to be raised must be intact. If the party member suffers an explosion, it doesn't work on elven characters. When did that come about? If the party member suffered an explosion, then raising is impossible. The person has but one hit point when raised and must regain the rest by natural healing or curative magic. Raise Dead will not work on someone killed by a death spell, Finger of Death, or Disintegrate. Note that when the spell is inscribed on a scroll, the power and range is diminished. A scroll of Raise Dead only works when invoked at the place where the target died. If the caster leaves the area and attempts to raise his companion, the scroll will not work. Well, that's terrible. And by that, I mean terrible. I can't use it on elves? Elf, dwarf, half-elf, dwarf, human. Okay, so I can't revive my fighters.
What you be
Great.
needing,
Good to
matey?
know. The ones who would most likely die can't be healed.
Nah, I don't think
Awesome.
so. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, we already talked to Weenog. I remember talking to him. Let's look at spells.
Aye.
I found this book in a ruined elven tower not far from here. Perhaps you might find it useful. Oh. Let's give it to him. Gave him the book on mythals. Useful indeed. This book is precisely what I've been searching for all these years. You've done me a great service and should be rewarded. Take this artifact as a token of my gratitude. Thank you. I must take my leave. Alrighty, what'd I get? Ooh, I got a belt. I do like belts. Belts are good. Free action on the wearer, haste on self once a day. Yeah. It's going on the dude who would be stuck in the front things. And you don't get anything because I don't like you right now. Nah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do some basic resupplying, and then I'll be back later. Okay, so went around the town, sold everything that I needed. Went and got a new plate, a new thing of armor for him. The last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sell, I think, his armor. Yeah, I think I'm selling his armor. Well, let's see if you can wear it. You can. That offers no bonuses, where this offers immunity to things. Okay, so that's an advantage. That's worth keeping. Went and restocked some potions. Mostly went and got more of these because they're awesome. Got some of these potions of the Frost Giant because why not be uber strong. And got a halberd for him. I think we had this previously because it did some minus the Thaco, but it does do a maximum of 16 damage. So if I ever feel like power hitting, I can always choose to powder swing. Anyway, why not? Why not just make him so destructive? Although, why not? Have him tank. Let's see, anything else? Nope, can't really see anything other than that one item and restocking on arrows. So, next time, I guess we'll be going to Dorn's Deep and maybe find out what happened to, Laurel's daughter. Until then, I'm JD. Just saying. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, what you don't think, if you can think. How you'd like me to better these LPs, and if there's anything that you would like me or would like to see done. Until then, like I said, this is JD. Just saying.
What would you have?
And,